How's it going, guys? It goes like it's squirrels. My name is Neil and welcome back to Clash of Clans. Today we're going to be doing our war attacks and hopefully getting some 3 stars. So I made the first video a few days ago just kind of establishing myself. This is going to be actual like gameplay. And just as a side note, I did remove my little avatar thing from the corner and I'm actually playing on my phone now just to see if it looks any better and just for kind of my sake, since I'm a bit better on mobile obviously than I was on PC. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I guess for now I could show off the army I'm going to be using. So we do have the minion prince done leveling up. We still needs 2 levels till max, but for now we're just going to be using him rather than the barbarian king. And the first thing we're going to do when we attack is use our RC with 4 invis spells, and we do have the ox with her as well. We're going to be attempting to create a funnel on one side of a base to allow our root riders to actually get in there and start doing some damage to the walls to let everyone else filter through. We also got a handful of other spells. Troop launcher is the main thing we're going to be using, and I've been trying to figure out when to actually drop the troop launcher, if I should drop it like kind of early or kind of late, but somewhere in the middle of that I think is a pretty good thing because I want them to be launched into the base along with the other troops, so most likely some point in the middle. All right, I just restarted my game because my internet is not being kind to me. It keeps disconnecting, so can't have that during the war, so we're just going to be continuing with my data and we shouldn't have any problems. All right, but that's the army. Let's go ahead and go into war. Now my clanmates did attempt to at least 2-star these top opponents. Usually they do pretty well, but if we go into scouting the #1 player, this is pretty much a fully maxed out base since their heroes are also maxed out. So this is going to be a doozy. We might end up getting a 2-star, and I'm actually going to like say this right now. I'm not the best player when it comes to these things. I just kind of see and follow along with like tutorials and stuff. And I'm obviously learning a lot of the stuff, but it's still going to take a bit of time for me to actually get the hang of like everything. But I do know the basic fundamentals, like funneling was the thing I had to learn, and I actually got a lot better because of it. So let's take a look here. So we got the air sweepers pointing in these directions. I believe I want to start going down here with the main root rider army, but I think I want to send my royal champion to the side over here to get rid of this whole compartment area, and ideally the eagle artillery. I would need more spells if I wanted to get up to the monolith, and even then I don't think she'll actually get that far. If we could take out the majority of this area, I think that'd be pretty good. And then once she's done that, I could go over here near this gold mine and actually send my archer queen and hopefully get most of these buildings just to start funneling on this side. And then if this archer tower is still here, or even these towers over here, I can just send in my root riders with the healers behind and get into the base. Now they do have a full clan castle. I believe it's a super dragon since I did see the replay from earlier. We do have a poison spell, so I'm sure we'll be fine, but there is a lot of splash damage if it's a super dragon, so I will probably have to pop an ability to kind of save them, or we'll see what happens. Actually, since I'm using the minion prince, I could slow them down, so we'll see what happens and how this funnel actually works. It might not work at all, and I'm kind of taking a risk not going straight for the town hall because I won't secure the 2-star at that point. However, I think we'll be fine. I could just pop the warden ability around the middle if they get there. I'm not entirely sure, but I think we're going to be fine. Like I said, I'm not the best player. If I could at least get a 2-star, that'd be great. We are technically winning, so there's not really any loss here. But you know, maybe they haven't attacked much. But without further ado, let's go ahead and actually get started with this. Let's see. Yep, they got 1 star from this. We're going to be using our full force army, even though they aren't really full power yet. But let's get started with this. Okay, let's attack. So let's see what we could do here. So this is a different layout than on PC. PC is obviously not ideal, but I am just going to try to continue here. I might be quiet for some sections and then we'll just have some B-roll going. Okay, let's start here. I'm going to just be focusing here right now. Do that. Okay, if she starts attacking that barbarian king, might be a problem. Okay, she does. Okay, as soon as that happens, do this. Make him invisible, get this. If I could at least get that eagle, that might be good. There we go. Okay, she's attacking him. I'm gonna just do this. Yep, there she goes for that. Okay. Oh, there's a tornado trap. Okay, go invis again. Delaying here. Not freeze. I keep calling it freeze. Okay, at least get the expo. Then we're gonna get you. Okay, we saved the fox too, so that's kind of good. Okay. Still have that cannon there. I might send in... Oh, I don't have it. Okay, never mind. Let's do this right now. Do that. Let's just send this here. Do that. Sorry if you can hear like double, because my phone's right next to the mic, but it's okay. So let's send in the royal champion as well. As soon as they get that cannon out, they're gonna go straighten out. Get that out. Don't want to use... I'm gonna send in the troop launcher. We're going to do the rage right here. Get them closer. Maybe we should even freeze this. Okay, not doing that to the monolith. Let's get that going. Let's do this. Let's do that overgrowth spell up there. Once they get that down, I think we could actually use another rage. And then Warden behind them, I'm going to pop the ability. Okay, we're going to get some troops out here to kind of help funnel. We got 2 stars, that's good. I'm going to send more of these just to get more cleanup. More help, we're going to do that. As long as they don't mess up going into this compartment, because I did block it off. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we can secure it. We even have the RC ability still. Let's pop that. Just for fun at this point. Nice 3-star. Not bad. A whole minute left. And the good thing I had those extra barbarians to kind of clean up because they completely skipped them. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice 3-star. Wow, I should have more faith in myself. That was really good. My clanmates are going to be real proud of me. Alright, that's a nice secure 32 stars in the bag. I think we should go for the second one as well, just as a bonus. I do have another attack, so that's why I'm kind of thinking about it. Let's go ahead and just fill this. And let's just immediately... let's actually scout it real quick. I didn't see the attack from before, but I think if we're just as careful, we could do the same thing. So, let me just watch the replay real quick to see what's in the clan castle, if anything. Archer Queen at the bottom. Oh, so it's a frost pup, or a frost thing. The super lava hound, and then there's balloons. Okay. So, I mean, that shouldn't be too bad. The only thing is that it's going to freeze my whole army for like a second. But that should not be too bad. So let's go ahead and go in here. Okay, I'm going to think. Where do I want to go? Because they went from the top to get that monolith. But honestly, the monolith is not too bad of a thing. Okay, I'm thinking I could send the Archer Queen up here where this elixir collector is, and I send in the RC to get rid of this compartment down here. And then before they destroy this archer tower, I could kind of recall them and then have the root riders go into this cannon. Hopefully this mortar is out of the way, or at least not that big of an issue. And then they could start going into where the town hall is, because then I could even overgrowth this section over here. The only big issue would be this monolith, but I'm hoping all the buff troops will be out front and I could just bypass it. I'm taking a huge risk not going for those, but I think this is the play because even the eagle is not that bad. Okay, let's try this out again. If I lose this will be really funny, but no worries here because I think we're still gonna win. Let's go ahead and do our attack. My foot just slipped off the thing. Okay, let's do what I said here. So I think I want to get this compartment down here. There's not really a lot of value from destroying all this, but should be still fine. So let's get this ready. If there's a bunch of like Tesla towers, might have an issue, but I think we're good. Do this, nothing there. It's good. I think I'm just gonna do this. Don't need to worry about that archer tower. We want to get everything else. Okay, popped that, the clan castle, so that's a little interesting. As long as I can just get these things, they won't see me for the most part. Maybe I could even destroy them, I'm not sure. Just do that. Ooh, she's going for it. Oh no, I invised it. Oh no. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, I destroyed the balloons. Okay, let's do this. What is she going for? Okay. Ooh, she destroyed that. Okay, let's just recall her back. Lost a little bit of value, but it's okay. That cannon is still there. Let's do this. It's just that thing left. I think we're good. Do this. Warden, him. Let's do some of these. I'm actually gonna put a barbarian down here. So we're frozen a bit, but we're not really getting killed that much. Troop launcher. Let's set up the rage right there. Want to get them in as fast as possible. They're kind of going around. Uh-oh. I'll pop this. And then I'm going to wait. Then I'm going to freeze the monolith. Let's overgrowth this up here. That guy's on that. Okay. Not bad. We might not even get it all completely, but it's okay. Okay, let's rage them in the middle. Oh, the warden's going the wrong way. Uh-oh. Okay, what do we got here? We got this right here. Okay, they're all going through. That's very interesting. This could be bad. Okay, I still have visibility. Don't know if I want to use it yet. Ooh, they're like taking a long time to even get through. Archer Queen's up there. Let's just pop it. Not really good value. Let's see here. Can I put anything to help? Kind of. Put some of these. Let me super wall breaker this down here. Maybe I could get my barbarians in. Kind of help a bit. We might do this. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a chance. Okay. Let's just send in everything. I think, we might get it. We got 40 seconds left. We might not make, I think we will. I think we will. Uh-oh. What the heck was that? Jesus. Okay, we're fine. I think because I'm talking so much, my phone thinks I'm talking to it. Okay, we still saved it somehow. Good lord, that's a lot of ore. Okay, you could hear the freaking panic in my voice. Okay, we secured the 3 stars on the top. We got 34 stars in total. That's actually not that bad. It means that my teammates could actually like go down and get this guy, and then I have, I actually did it, never mind. All right, so it looks like that's everything for now. I'm gonna just request for my teammates to help me. All right, and that was a pretty good first showing. You could tell that I kind of don't have too much faith in myself when it comes to these things, but I really got to start like thinking a bit more positive about these things. It's just been a long time of me kind of sucking at this game, and now I'm kind of finally up there. But regardless, pretty good. That's all I pretty much wanted to show for this one. So of course, let me know what you guys think, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like down below and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.